I would like to introduce my sister Anita Costa from Danville, California.
And I want to introduce my sister, Linda, from Stellenbosch, South Africa. And like we're two sisters across two continents. And
we've started this most amazing journey that has just taken us places we never thought we'd go. And we would love to invite you to join us on this journey of discovery of ours.
It's an exciting journey. We've actually found out since we've been whenever we get together, it seems like we continue this journey. And so we just want to invite you to join us.
Yes, and it started in a very unexpected way, didn't it?
It did. It started with Nico, my son. And it was 5 years ago. Time flies. And his teacher called me in and said to me, Nico sits in the corner. He doesn't really participate. He could so easily be a kid that falls through the cracks. Have I tested him for ADD?
God, your heart must have sunk.
It did. Because I didn't want him labeled. I didn't want him labeled. I didn't want him on medication. And I have to say, for me as a mom, I knew in my heart, my intuition told me that he was not ADD. He just wasn't interested in schoolwork. He was just like a growing boy, And so, but I decided to do it through nutrition. And so, immediately liquid vitamins, and then I increased his omega-3 fatty acids.
And did you think about cutting out his sugar?
Actually, I didn't at that time yet. It was,
how long ago was that?
5 years ago.
Okay.
So I didn't think about the sugar, but anyway, that came later. It was, as I said, it's a journey.
Mm-hmm.
So I fed him I made sure his diet was right, but I actually monitored and had a log of exactly what I was giving him. And 9 days later, I spoke to the teacher, and she said to me, Nico's back in the land of the living. He's plugged in again. Did you put him on medication? And I as I sit here, I can still remember that feeling of just like being so excited, like I just knew I was on the right path.
Fantastic.
So, but the thing I want to really emphasize that, it sort of was even lost at the time, was that this was about how he operated in the world. So giving his body the right nutrition
He showed up differently.
Back in the land of the living. And so this is how, and that got us interested in doing
a course as health coaches. So we both did a course simultaneously, and this
online again across the continents. Together we did this health course.
And it opened up a whole new vista.
It did.
We learned things that hadn't even come into our consciousness yet. And since then our lives have been turned upside down, and we've never felt better.
So I'm going to show you. I've got a lovely little picture to show you. It's one of my favorites, our favorites. And let's look at the evolution of man. This is a lovely, self-explanatory picture, but you can see what's happening here, and what we're going to be sort of inviting you on this journey for is to actually go from where we may have evolved to today, especially in the States, but I think Africa is happening the same thing.
Very rapidly.
This is what we're evolving to. We actually want to take a step back to this vibrant guy here that's full of life.
Optimum health.
And optimum health. So we're going to be taking back our health.
By taking a step back.
By taking a step back.
That's really
exactly,
nice.
Exactly. Yes. And we found out all kinds of interesting and exciting ways to do that.
And because of our background,
yes,
because Nita is more biochemical background and I am pharmacology, microbiology, we've realized and we understand what is making the difference.
And so it's a marriage of the two of our backgrounds into a whole new area that we're doing. Because the microbiology, that's the whole chemistry of the gut.
The microbiome.
The microbiome, which is everything in your gut, is called your microbiome. And then the biochemistry of the body, how that feeds into the chemistry of the body. I have to say, Linda's also done biochemistry in the past too. So
I'm glad you remembered.
So anyway, but that's what we want to do. Take back our health by taking a step back. And we're going to show you some exciting ways of doing that.
Yes, and I think it all boils down to a few little sayings. For example, if we eat right and
Drink right,
think right
and move right,
and sleep right
and poop right.
and talk right, our lives will be completely different. And
Yeah.
that's where we're heading. And it really has. And we're more in sync. We're more in sync with our bodies. It really is the most exciting journey.
It is, it is. And then we start finishing each other's sentences. That's how close we've become by eating right.
And we invite you to join us on this journey. Any questions you have, please contact us. Any comments you have, please
Or
contact
things
us.
you want to know more about.
And we'll be teaching you how to make kimchi, which is just the most amazing food for gut health. We'll be talking about olives, another incredibly good natural probiotic, and lots of other exciting things.